Moustache Mountain is a platforming jump puzzler akin to titles like Super Meat Boy, in that it's insanely difficult at times, but also charming and fun. There are multiple variations of every stage that are picked at random for each playthrough. For such a game that is so simple at face value, there is a surprising amount to talk about here. Before I even get into personal opinions on the game and what led to moments like this, oh, another one of these fuckers, no! Or this. Oh, fuck, level 6! And especially this. No! I have to talk about what this game did objectively correct from a level design standpoint. Like Aaron Hansen said in his Mega Man X episode of Sequelitis, there was a time when video games were treated like traditional games, in the sense that you would have no idea what was going on unless someone explained the rules to you. But more importantly, he said this. The game's biggest strength has always been to teach a player through its level design. Moustache Mountain does that brilliantly. Level 1 is set up, in all of its variations, as a way to teach the player how jumping is going to work in the game. You're typically not going to die here unless you have absolutely never played a platforming game in your life, in which case, please do not kill me when you invade Earth, you alien that is surely going to be pissed off at the human race after you play this game. Level 2 gets a bit more complex and shows you how wall jumping works by throwing in a couple of jumps that are too high for you to reach. Now, this is good, but what else is there to learn once you know this? I mean, there's only one button in the game. Well, in level 3, you discover that sometimes you're going to have to slide down walls and jump up. In level 4, you'll learn that death comes in the form of terrifying bloody spikes. In 5, you'll learn to slow down and look before you leap. And in 6, you'll learn that these goddamn ledges are the bane of your existence. Whew. Now, I'm not going to go further than level 6 in explaining the more complex level elements that come up, because they're genuinely surprising when they ruin your day. What I will say is, the way the game teaches you the tools you need to advance is fucking brilliant. Now, on to some opinions. Graphically, I really enjoy the art style. It's somewhere in between washed out and extremely colorful, which is pleasing to the eyes. I also was a fan of the parallax effect on the background. There isn't a ton of movement, but there's enough that the game world has some life to it, which is nice. One hang-up I do have, despite enjoying the art style, I wish there was more variety to the game's visuals. Everything sort of looks the same, and if there was more variation, I think it would improve the game tenfold. I cannot imagine playing this game without a controller. It's a bit of a pixel hunt at times to make certain ledge jumps, and analog sticks are pretty much the only way to have a proper reaction time. I also noticed there was an occasional input lag on the jumps, which can be detrimental to time-sensitive puzzles. But overall, I really enjoyed this game for its high replayability factor. If it looks like something that would interest you, I recommend you pick it up. Also, the developer's a super nice guy, so I have no problem saying you should be supporting him. You can pick up Moustache Mountain on Steam now.